Ladies and gentlemen, a huge welcome to our latest edition of Property TV. On today's program, we have Graham Horvath from Jim's Pest Control to have a chat about the importance of regular pest inspections, as well as an inspection when you're purchasing a home. But before we go to that, here's Kevin Turner with the very latest in property news.
Demand for rental property still exceeds supply in many parts of Queensland, according to data released by the Real Estate Institute of Queensland. That data shows a number of regions across the state have a rental vacancy rate below 3%. That, of course, is the benchmark, and that's considered as an indicator for a balanced market.
Good morning and welcome to the show. I'm Kevin Turner. We're here to talk real estate.
Whether you're following the property market or just interested in what's going on, Australasia's #1 independent real estate advisor, Kevin Turner, has the answers. Every Saturday 8 to 9 on 4BC.
Thanks very much for the update, Kevin. Well, Graham, thanks very much for joining us today. Mate, obviously this time of year is a great time to talk about the prevalence of termites coming up into the summer months and the importance of getting regular checks. What are your recommendations?
I recommend to all homeowners, apart from your building and pest inspection when you buy the property, which is essential, every 12 months get a termite inspection. And the reasons for that are basically two. A, they're subterranean so you can't see them, and B, you can't insure against them. So any damage that does happen with termites, you have to pay for out of your own pocket. And that can get quite expensive very quick. You know, an established nest of termites can eat 7 kilos of wood in a month. So if they get into your roof, it's a lot of problem, and it's easily stopped with regular checks and putting a termite barrier in.
Yep. And you mentioned before that you've definitely seen some large issues. You might be able to just talk about a few of the problems you've encountered and the sort of dollar value to rectify it.
Yeah, I've actually taken some photos on my iPhone whenever I go into a property, and I've got a property on the south side of Brisbane that had $120,000 worth of damage done to it. Basically, the house had to be gutted. The termites were basically in every wall, and the owners didn't know until it was too late.
Yep. And a basic cost of a regular inspection, it's not a lot of money, is it?
It's $220 for an inspection, and that's to the Australian Building Code, and that'll give you a report on all the timber pests in the property, both in all your structural timbers in the house and out in the garden. So for argument's sake, if there are any stumps in the ground that need to be poisoned, we can take care of those and stop the problem before it gets into the house. And
Graham, with the wet weather that we've had over the last couple of years, I'm sure that's been a real breeding ground for termites.
Yeah. What's happened, Andrew, is now that the soil's so wet, the top termites where they live and forage is in the top 30 centimetres of soil. So what's happened is now that the top 30 centimetres of soil is wet, it's just basically a highway for them, and they're producing a lot more offspring. Yeah,
okay. Now, when you're purchasing a home, obviously it's great importance to get the building inspection as well as the pest inspection. How often do you come across problems with those sorts of inspections?
Statistically, we find termites are a danger to about 1 in 3 properties.
Yeah.
And about 1 in 5, we actually do find termites in the house.
Yeah, so well worth the effort to get the yearly inspections as well as if you're purchasing a home to make sure that you get those reports done.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just peace of mind. It's $220, but the damage that they can cause is many times that, and it does happen very, very quickly.
Yep. And if anyone wants to get in touch with you, what are your details?
Yeah, just call me on the mobile on 0403 88 5067.
So ladies and gentlemen, anyone who's looking at purchasing a new home, that pest inspection is obviously an important aspect. And for anyone with an established home, just for that peace of mind, it's very important to get your yearly checks just to make sure that those termites haven't invaded your home. And now to this month's feature property.
Sitting on a large 630 square metre block, this stunning Brett Morris home is located within the Mueller and Grace College zones. As you step into this immaculate brick and tile home, you'll be greeted with beautiful tiles and fresh new paint. Featuring 4 good-sized bedrooms, master with ensuite and walk-in robe. The formal lounge, separate dining and well-appointed kitchen with modern appliances make for great home-cooked meals. Outside, a lovely undercovered patio overlooking the in-ground pool.
Ladies and gentlemen, for any further information on that feature property or any other homes that we might have, please give us a call on 3883 9999. Visit our website, redcliffe.com.au, or just drop into the office anytime on the corner of Victoria Avenue and Arthur Street at Woody Point. And until next month, bye for now.